I forgot to lock in my ban. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name's GOLDBAY99. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, we are bringing you our final promo game in our promo series to Platinum to end the stupid word GOLDBAY. We're getting rid of it today. This is our final game. If we win it, it will be our final game in what would have been a sweep. I guess technically right now it's not a sweep anymore because I accidentally dodged a Q with not locking in my champion because I'm a pleb. But yeah, so today that's what we're doing. I wanted to drag things out a little bit so I could call myself GOLDBAY one more time because you guys find that so hilarious for whatever reason. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing today. I wanted to have a big celebratory thing. I didn't actually think it through that well yesterday. So in yesterday's Road to Diamond, I guess 2 days ago now because this video is coming out a day late, but in our last episode of Road to Diamond, you guys were talking a little bit in the comments section about what it is about this series that you find so great, because our channel has actually been growing a lot. You guys have been loving Road to Diamond. You guys have been liking all the episodes I've been putting out. We've been getting a lot more subscribers and a lot more views than we normally do, and that makes me really excited. You know, maybe I actually found something that I'm doing right on YouTube. But one of the things that you guys were saying about the Road to Diamond series that you liked so much was the fact that it was concise. Like, no one else really puts out YouTube videos that are just gameplay without it being a full game commentary. And I feel like the only guy that doesn't do full game commentaries every once in a while. So, celebrating hitting platinum, hopefully in a second here, by doing a full game commentary, maybe it's not the best idea, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys are looking forward to watching this anyway. Hopefully this will only be like 2 times, maybe 3 times our regular episode length. But I am really excited for this, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this series so far. A lot of you guys have been pointing out in some previous episodes that I'm not that good at League of Legends right now, which is something that I know. I didn't really play League that much for a couple of months, ever since like around Christmas time, actually. So I naturally don't think that I'm like some godly amazing player. If we're able to... Okay, yeah, we can't do this. Minions are going to hurt me way too much. But that's a good game. Thanks, man. That gives me a little bit of lane control, I think. And if you stay... Oh, shit. As I miss some CS. Yeah, you should probably just back. Maybe not. Oh, boy. Okay, not a good start. Not the best start that we... Ooh, that was close. Not the best start we could have had. But anyway, as I was saying, well, I guess that's a pretty good segue here. As you guys can tell, I have not been playing League of Legends that well in our past couple of episodes and the first few episodes we've had of this series. So, naturally, I didn't play League that much for a little while, and... Is he gonna let it... Ah, fuck. He barely got enough mana for that, too, didn't he? Oh! I almost fucked that up. Oh my god, this is fucking close. Oh my god! Okay, so I didn't expect the early game to be so intense. I picked Jack so I could have a bit of a more passive, farmy early game, and then we go for, like, some crazy kills and cool stuff in the mid to late game. But I guess I'll go ahead and take that. 2 kills for 1 after they get 2 kills on us top lane, but I get the double buff off of Wukong there, so... Damn, that's a pretty intense, crazy start. 3 kills to 3. As I was saying, though, or as I was trying to say, I have a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about at the early laning phases because I wasn't really planning on being super aggressive or anything. But I have not been playing League of Legends that much, or at least I wasn't for a couple of months, which has definitely made my skill deteriorate a little bit. I'm not that knowledgeable about what's good in the meta right now, what's good top lane, or in the meta in general. I mean, people say that Rammus top lane is like a viable thing right now, and that sounds like a troll pick to me, right? So I'm not that knowledgeable or that updated, with everything that's going on in the current meta or the current state of the game, but I am definitely, I'm enjoying the experience. I think it will probably be pretty fun, right, for you guys to not only see me climb from gold to diamond, or diamond and beyond, who knows, but you'll also see me improve as a player. You'll see the growth over time as I go from being a pleb that goes and gets ganked by Wukong and dies, getting 2 kills on the enemy team in the early game in a gold 1 game, I'll go from that pleb all the way to being pretty good at the game again, because I've been good at the game in the past. I believe I still have the capacity to be good at the game, the knowledge and skills and everything, and I think that'll probably be pretty fun for you guys, hopefully. Hopefully it will. That's sort of the idea. But anyway, today we're continuing this this series with episode, I think this is episode 5, full game commentary, and this will, if we win this, we get to Platinum. Platinum 5, unless we skip rating. Good job, Timo. As you guys can tell, we are playing Jax in the top lane this game, up against a Gangplank. Jax is my second most played top laner and my second best top laner, so I'm actually kind of surprised this is the first time I'm featuring him in an episode. I should probably back and buy something soon. We have a Timo mid lane against a LeBlanc, a Zac in the jungle against a Wukong, and we have a Lucian Braum bot lane against Jinx and Thresh. So, I should not talk so much and focus on the game, but talking is the one thing I'm actually good at. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and hopefully this game continues going well. We're actually winning right now, 5 kills to 4, and we're doing pretty well in CS against this Gangplank. I have a cup of water over here if my throat dries out, so apologies if I have to take a sip every once in a while. Okay, I think I should probably back, but at the same time I want to see if I can maybe go for something on this dude. I'll back now. We see Wukong's down there, but I don't have a ward anymore, so I'll just go ahead and back, pick up a Sheen. One of the things that I'm definitely not as knowledgeable about in League of Legends anymore are build paths. You guys were yelling at me for brushing Essence Reaver or whatever it was on Quinn yesterday, or 2 days ago. And yeah, I was just going down the recommended tab, but I've been updating my champion build pages. I still haven't actually gotten used to a lot of the new items that Riot introduced for the upcoming season, or for Season 6, I should say. We're in Season 6, not the upcoming season anymore. So I'm still not 100% sure on some of the champions that I don't normally play, pretty much everyone other than Aurelia. I'm not too sure about which items I should be using when, and when I should deviate from what is suggested. But I've been updating all of that, so hopefully I will be a little less cringy. I mean, that's one of the worst things. Like, have you guys ever gone to a YouTube channel and watched a, have you ever watched a YouTube video for League of Legends where it's like from an unknown YouTuber, and it might be a half-decent video, but it will have like a huge, ridiculous number of dislikes. Like, it will have a huge dislike to the like ratio where it might be a perfectly okay video, but there's just a ridiculous amount of dislikes for whatever reason. A lot of people think that's an Illuminati Skype group or something that's disliking videos. Fun fact, YouTube counts dislikes as much as they count likes in engagement reports, so the only reason that there would, the only reason someone would want to dislike a video would be if they wanted someone to get like a bad connotation before they watched it. They would actually promote the video more so. So if there really was an Illuminati Skype group, they wouldn't be going around disliking YouTube videos. But the reason that happens, I think, is because League of Legends just sort of has a bit of a more judgmental community than a lot of other communities out there. A lot of people view the game that, you know, so many people focus on getting so good at this game as quickly as they can, and when they see someone doing something that they don't agree with, they're very quick to let them know that they're an idiot. And that was probably a stupid trade. And I probably should have got that third charge onto Gangplank. But I understand if some of you guys cringe if you're a Quinn main and you couldn't stand seeing me not build a Youmuu's yesterday, but work with me. Understand I'm still a pleb. I'm still a noob. I'm still relearning the game right now. Timo mid lane, hopefully. You know, I didn't expect this Timo mid lane with exhaust to go 3-1 against a LeBlanc, but I'll take it. I'll take it, whatever it is that gets us this win. I probably should be pressing my advantage a little more because I have a lot of damage. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank you. There we go, there we go. Like that. That was actually a really bad engage because I didn't do my chargey thing. If any of you are completely new to Jax and you don't know how he works, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to build up 2 auto attacks. Hang on. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of that. Maybe I could have ward hopped or something. I should have stunned him and then tried to ward hop away. But as I was trying to say before Wukong so rudely interrupted me, I wasn't looking at my ward. I saw him too, didn't I? I probably could have lived that. As I was trying to say before Wukong so rudely interrupted me, what you're supposed to do on Jax is you're supposed to build up your stacks of your ultimate, or it's still on your ultimate, right? It's the passive on your ultimate, where you get the third strike deals extra damage. You're supposed to build up 2 by auto-attacking minions, then leap strike to your opponent, and then after leap striking, you can go ahead and... Should I get this? Yeah, I'll wait. After leap striking, you get the third auto-attack off for free. Okay. This game's actually really close, even if we are technically winning. So we should be a little more careful and focus a little more on the game. I have a bad habit of talking too much when I play and I'm recording, or if I play and I'm streaming. I spend a lot of time talking. A lot of time talking to try and entertain you guys in one way or another, and I often end up making mistakes, like not looking at my minimap when I should be. Often, it will cost me my life. Okay, Gangplank went out and warded, so I think I can go and put my pink ward down soon. Looks like our team's getting Dragon. He's being a little aggressive. I'm a little scared of him. I'd be surprised if he actually went for something. There we go, there we go. There we go. Oh shit, I shouldn't walk into that. Okay, so now we just gotta be careful to not let Wukong come up top lane and finish this off, or LeBlanc. Wukong's mid right now, and I don't know where LeBlanc is. Okay, she's also mid. She's killing Teemo. That's fine. Got that 420 score. Blaze it. Leaf-alike. I think we'll go ahead and just finish off Triforce here. I'm actually really excited to try some of the builds for certain items that, like, I haven't usually gotten to see that often or use in the past. Like Boots of Swiftness. I don't think I've ever built Boots of Swiftness on someone that wasn't Garen in Season 2. But as I was trying to do some research and figure out what it is that pro players and higher rated players are building on all the champions that I plan on playing and ranked in this season and this series, I noticed so many people are building Boots of Swiftness now, and yeah, that just blew my mind and actually really made me excited, because Boots of Swiftness are like one of the most annoying things in the game when you're playing and someone's, you know, so you're trying to run away with a sliver of health and someone's just catching up to you because, good barrel, Gangplank. Someone's catching up to you because they have that extra movement speed. See, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Except I probably shouldn't have done it under tower. So one of the big things about Jax, I'll try and keep this video a little informative since we got a lot of time that we are going to be talking to you guys. We have a lot to talk about, or a lot we could talk about. I'll try and spend a little bit of time educating any of you who are curious about Jax, because Jax is probably the champion that I am most qualified to talk about that is not named Aurelia. One of the important things about playing Jax is keeping stacks of your ultimate or your passive, whichever the thing is. Yeah, okay, your passive, where you get bonus attack speed for each auto attack that stacks on itself. It's really important that you keep that up. Keep that passive up. If you do keep it up, then no one will ever be able to 1v1 you ever. Okay, this is... I did nothing there. Yeah, we should just back. Kind of wanted to do something. Did they get a pick on someone? Is that why we lost that tower? Let's go ahead and pick these up, though. Jinx recalling on a pink ward. Like a genius. You know, I'm kind of curious what our MMR is at right now. We had really bad MMR at the end of last season, which is why a lot of people claim that we suck at League of Legends and that we don't have real diamond. What the hell are you doing, LeBlanc? Oh my god. See, it feels like gold rating when someone does that, but the Nautilus we played against yesterday, who was Challenger last season, was Platinum. So we might actually have higher MMR than I first expected. Didn't really want to use that on that, but... Okay, so this Gangplank is being really passive, which is fine. Shit, didn't mean to run that way. Take a tower shot for it, but we get the kill. Thank you, Zach. I wasn't even paying attention to my mini-map again. You guys remember that episode I had, or not that episode, that YouTube video I had not that long ago that was titled, We're Back and We're Back or something? It was the first League of Legends video I made after those series of vlogs that we had, where I had a little notepad sticky to the top right-hand corner of my computer screen that said, look at your fucking mini-map. Yeah, that's something that I actually, I suggest you guys do that, because the top right-hand corner of your screen is something that doesn't generally give that much useful information. Gotta be careful of LeBlanc here. It doesn't generally give that much useful information. It does give some useful information, like it's useful to know or be able to look at the top right-hand corner of your screen and see your FPS, see your ping, see if you're lagging, see the game time, like if there's, if you have to worry about Baron coming up and someone rushing Baron at 20 minutes, or, you know, seeing the timer is a pretty important thing. But I don't know about you guys. Personally speaking, I typically use the right-hand corner of the screen to look at the total team kills and look at my kill-death ratio, which are two things that are completely irrelevant to the game. So putting a notepad that covers up both of those, that says, look at your fucking mini-map, whenever you get the urge to look at, you know, check, see how well you're doing or how poorly you're doing, or see how well or poorly your team is doing, you suddenly get bombarded with a note telling you, hey, you shouldn't be looking at this stupid information. If you want to look at something useful, like your mini-map. Which is what we should be doing right now, as we might want to teleport in. Gangplank is down here. Good job, Lucian. Oh, so close. You get that, at least? Yeah, good job. Okay, so getting the top tower. That Jack split push action on. Okay, so you guys want to hear a funny story? I've told this story a few times on stream, I think, but I once played on a League of Legends team back in Season 2, towards the mid and end of Season 2. Actually, it might have been early Season 2, late Season 1, but I played on a League of Legends team when I was around 1900 rating when we were still using the ELO system. And that wasn't that good at the time. It was, like, late enough that it wasn't, hang on, fuck. I wasn't a pro player, right? Fuck you, LeBlanc. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I wasn't a pro player back then. I wasn't nearly a pro player. I wasn't nearly good enough to be a pro player. But around the time I was at that rating, people like Nintendude X were at 2000 ELO, Master of LOL, if any of you guys remember him. I think Wings of Death and Guardsman Bob. And there were some older players that were like not pros, but if they wanted to be pro, then they were like really close. They could really just dedicate a little more time to the game, you know, and probably if they just got a little bit better, then they could probably hit the level of being a pro player. And so naturally, you know, I wasn't that good at the game, but I was pretty good. I could hold my own up against some pretty good top laners, some pretty good players in general. Some of the lower rated pros like Rain Man and Elements, who used to play on CLG and Curse. Rain Man, of course, played on TSM. Some of those lower rated pros I got to play against a lot of the time in solo queue, but probably my most exciting moment playing League of Legends was when I got to play against Mac Noon. I'm sure you guys know Mac Noon, right? Mac Noon, I scrimmed against his team when I was on my own team, where we weren't that good at all. We were kind of good. We weren't that good, though. I mean, we played in that weekly ESL tournament, Go for LOL, and we never came in first, but, like, we would win a few rounds, right? We weren't that good, but we were kind of good. I don't want to oversell myself here and pretend that I'm a pro player, but my favorite part of being on that team was when I got to play against Mac Noon, and he really showed me the power of Jax and just how good you can be if you split push. So back then, all the Koreans played on North America because Koreans didn't get their own server until like midway through Season 2, so they didn't really have any other option if they wanted to play League of Legends. Mac Noon was one of those early Korean players that played on the North American server, and hang on. I should have ulted earlier there. Okay, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have known Wukong was over there because Thresh threw his lantern over, and nobody took it. So he might have been, like, pretending, but he had no reason to pretend right there. He had no reason to bluff us that you know, that wasn't, like, a laning phase thing. But anyway, to continue with the story, when we played against MacNoon's team, I played against him top lane because I was still a top laner back then. Okay, that sucks. We should focus more. But to continue with the story, I played against him top lane, I picked Aurelia, and he picked Jax into me. And I've always believed the Aurelia-Jax matchup is like a 50-50. Some people will say Jax is better than Aurelia, some people will say Aurelia is better than Jax. You can see people on either side claiming that the other pick is a counter pick. But I just felt confident, you know, I know the matchup, I feel confident in my ability to play against a Jax player or an Aurelia player as the other one. So, maybe I should teleport here. Yeah, fuck it. Should have done that if I was in base, though, because now I can't chase after him. That was probably a waste. That was actually probably just really stupid. Okay, whatever, forget that. Anyway, I was also thinking, like, maybe there was someone around here that was recalling on low health. When I was playing against MacNoon, though, I played against him as Aurelia versus Jax, and I actually did pretty well against him in lane. Back then, I think that was also when... was that when dodge was still in the game and Jax had his dodge mechanic with his E? Either way, I think Jax was a little weaker in the early game, so I had a pretty okay time laning against him. I think I killed him once or twice with help of a jungle gank, and I was really confident. I was really confident in my abilities, that I was doing well. The rest of my team wasn't doing that well, but we were still, you know, we were holding our own. But then he just kept on split pushing with Jax, and we had no idea how to deal with him. He would constantly split push. He would always be top lane, and I would always be so confused about where I should be or what I should be doing. Where I should be on the map, where I should be going, if I should... I don't know, I don't remember if I took teleport that game or not, but he had teleport, and he just completely dominated our team from it. There was one moment where we were team fighting mid, and we won a team fight like 3 kills to 1 or something. But at the same time we were winning that team fight, he was able to take our top inhib. Like, he just absolutely destroyed us, and it really showed me just how incredibly powerful split pushing is. Okay, no more stupid stories. Let's go ahead and focus on this game. We're being a little too ditzy. We're not... We need to focus on this game. We could still lose this. Maybe I should be building more tanky because we don't really have a... Well, we have a Braum and a Zac. I was going to say, we don't like have a Rammus or a Malphite as someone that's like so difficult to kill. And maybe we're all too squishy. Yeah, we just need to team fight, I think. I mean, I think part of it is definitely me being AFK mentally. Part of it is we also have a weird team. We have a Teemo mid lane that I don't know how that's supposed to work in team fights. You know, I'm sure not much different than Teemo top lane, because he's building like Teemo top lane. We have enough split damage that I don't think it should matter that we don't have a true AP burst mage. Maybe it is hurting us a lot though. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus up here. Maybe we should take a page out of MacNoon's book and split push ourselves, but I will wait for my teleport to come up. I actually really have issues split pushing in solo queue because whenever I do split push, it always feels like my team gets caught out without me. Like, I'll go and split push top lane or bot, and I'll say, I have teleport up, so, you know, just tell me if I need to TP in. I'll try and keep an eye on the minimap, and I'll be there if there's a team fight. But the outnumbering, the 5v4, always... Okay, I forced her out of the fight. That's fine. I got her flash and forced her out. The 5v4 fight always ends up with some person on my team getting caught. Maybe because, you know, the enemy team is an extra player somehow. Maybe that somehow affects it. Looks like Gangplank's split pushing a little bit here. He seems really scared. This guy's a really passive player. He just warded River and Tribrush because he's so scared he doesn't want to die. Even though this is only the outer turret, he isn't risking much by doing this. Sometimes I'd rather he take the tower, so I stop feeling obligated to come up and constantly defend it for the global gold. We have teleport coming up in 60 seconds, though. Let's go ahead and hopefully abuse Jack's insane split push a little bit. As I say that. Oh my god, thank you! No! Oh, fuck! Okay, I was like... that's flashbacks to our last game where we were playing Aurelia and we had a Blitzcrank that hooked us and just let us walk away. God. I gotta be more careful for those Jinx ults. Normally, I'm pretty good with either Jinx or Ezreal. If there's a Jinx or Ezreal on the other team, normally... Like, Aurelia is a champion. If you guys watch Donkey's Aurelia video, he said Aurelia is, like, not even close, baby, the champion. And that's so true. Aurelia is a champion where you are constantly running away with 0 health after getting a kill and just laughing at your opponents, saying, come on, come get me, try and tower dive me here. I'll stun you and get another kill. But that means you definitely have to pay more attention when there's either a Jinx or Ezreal on the enemy team. Anyone with any global, but Jinx and Ezreal especially. Those seem like the 2 most popular global people that will shoot you from across the map when you're being an idiot and not paying attention. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this thing now so we can pick up our thingy. Jax is a champion that I will not lie. I am not 100% sure whether this build is like okay on him. I've seen people go Triforce Rageblade. I've seen people go Rageblade Blade of the Rune King. I've seen people go Triforce Blade of the Rune King. I've seen people go all 3. So we're going to be going all 3 this match. It's probably going to make us really squishy, but hopefully Braum and Zac can be tanky enough. Let's get back to this split push. Now we don't have any wards. Is our team fighting? Do they need us to TP in? If they don't need us to TP in, that... There's Gangplank and his stupid shit again. I feel like I should just ward that. I kind of think I'd like to stay up here and keep splitting if they don't need us. Jax is just one of those champions where the longer and longer the game goes on, the better and better he does. Right now, Wukong's bot lane, and Wukong's their jungler. He doesn't have TP, and I feel like we should go for Baron. Yeah, the team has the same idea. This feels like a gold player. Wondering whether or not there's another challenger on the enemy team. Yeah, this feels like a gold player. That's like a classic gold, bronze, silver mistake. Being on the wrong side of the map when Baron is up, or any objective, really. Baron or Dragon. This late into the game, too. I mean, League of Legends right now... Actually, right now, I feel like League of Legends is in a kind of good spot. I feel like it's better than the meta that it was previous, but right now... I think it's... Like I said, I think it's a little better than the meta we just had, but I do think there are some issues with towers are just so paper thin. Towers are ridiculously easy to kill, and it makes it really easy for you to win the game off of a single pick or a single bad mistake by the enemy team. You know, one small issue can just end the game immediately, and that's something that you cannot afford to do right now. If we're being frank, Wukong, I don't want to say you cost your team the game, but you kind of cost your team the game. Okay, let's not get overzealous here. We can actually heal up and teleport in if we want. I don't think we want to do that, though. Okay, so what do we want to go for here? I think I need health. I kind of want to go for this, but maybe we should go for this. Let's go for Spear Visage. I think LeBlanc is probably a bigger... They have a lot more AD. Actually, no, we should have gone for, like, armor. Something with armor. We're spending so much time 1v1 in Gangplank that we need to have the armor. But I was thinking, you know, it feels like LeBlanc is focusing me more so than anyone else is in teamfights for the most part. But maybe I'm making that up. Okay, anyway though. We should be able to close this game out. Another single bad mistake by Wukong or someone. Anyone. And we should be able to finish this off. I can split push here. And split pushing bot lane will be easier since I don't have to worry about Gangplank and his stupid clear with his stupid barrels. Thresh has a frozen heart, but that is no match for me and my 3-item attack speed. Yeah, I saw your friends coming. Back off. Back off, Jack. She's talking a blue streak now, Jack. I flashed right into that like an idiot. But we get away. Because we have a lot of shit right now. Okay. Is that Brahm's item? Thank you very much for your item, Brahm. Okay, now we teleport back, we get on item, and we TP in. Okay, let's just do it now. I was gonna wait for a minion to get on the thingy. I thought you were trying to pull a Civ HD on me. Okay, here we go. Is that game? Is that the end of GOLDBAY? Is that the end of GOLDBAY 99? Fuck him. We can win this now. Is that the end of GOLDBAY? Yeah, I think that might be the end of GOLDBAY. Add insult to injury. And... Are you kidding me? I should have tried to expecate there. I just thought that was a free win. I didn't realize the guy died. God damn it. Okay, I guess we have a little more to go. God damn it, that's so anticlimactic. That's gonna suck on YouTube now. Oh, brother. This video is starting to get pretty long. I guess if I was right, and the only reason, not the only reason, but one of the reasons you guys have been enjoying this series is because of the brevity, the short episodes that are only around 10 minutes. Well, here's a 30-minute episode for you. I mean, I guess some of you guys would probably like seeing more gameplay in a single episode, but we could have just ended it right there. God damn it, I should have focused. No, we don't need to group 5 top. You guys can't see the chat right now, but these guys are saying let's go top. Wukong is OP. Group 5 top. I don't think we need to do that. I think we could just push. Or you guys could distract them. And I'll go for the back door. Okay, let's go for a real Expecka here. You guys group top. Bait them all. And I will go win the game. Hopefully. Hopefully this episode is still entertaining. Hopefully, I saw a number of other people saying the reason that they like this series so much is because they think I'm cute, getting all excited and either super excited or super sad at a good or bad thing happening. My audience is 97% male. I don't know how I feel about a pretty large number of guys on the internet calling me cute, but I'll take it. A compliment's a compliment. Okay. So I don't think I can do this with 2 people, but I could go for a kill on Jinx. I mean, either way we win this because they're able to take top towers if they send 2 people to deal with me. If they don't send 2 people to deal with me, then I just win. No! Ah, fuck. We still get the win there, hopefully. Oh my god, why are you guys going for kills on the fountain? Okay, we could still throw this. Why do you guys... If we actually throw this, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, please, let's not throw. No, going for kills. Go for the win. Let's just go for the win, friends. There's no reason to go for kills. Who needs kills? Who needs kills when you got all that LP? All that sweet, sweet LP. That hopefully will send me to platinum after this win. In a sweep, I mean, if we win this, it's the sweep, technically, if you guys don't count me dodging for not locking in a champion. Why is that Why does the new champion select require you to lock in everything? Like, I don't... Why is that a thing? Like, who does that benefit? Who does that benefit? Right? I mean, if you're AFK and you don't pick anything, then you're AFK. You don't pick anything. And then it dodges. But if you already pick something, then you're there. Come on. Anyway. I guess, then again, though, all you have to do is pay attention for like 2 minutes. Should we just go for the Baron? The Baron is the safer play, but going for a backdoor is the I want this YouTube video to end play. They're right there, but they don't have vision, but they are right there. Okay, this might not be the best idea, but it is a 2v2. Oh my god. Oh my god, I should have flashed immediately. Fuck, why can't we... Come on, guys. Why can't we just group? All we have to do is group, right? I mean, it's not like our team composition is garbage late game. We have Jax. The Jax is not garbage in the late game. They do have a lot of damage with that gangplank. And they do have some pretty good late game champions. Kind of-ish, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Wukong is like an automatic win if you get to late game the same way Jax should be. Jinx does scale really well. But we should just win straight up 5v5 team fights, right? Actually, we are losing in kills now. Maybe we should be playing this a little more strategic. Like, fuck. Like, don't do that. No! Oh my god, are we actually gonna throw this? We were so close to winning twice. If we actually manage to throw this, I'm gonna be so mad. We're not throwing this. I kind of want a backdoor here. Look at that sweet, sweet minion wave bot lane. I know what's going to happen, though. I'm going to teleport down here. I'm going to try and take the inhibitor. Halfway through taking the inhibitor, I'm going to die. Because everyone is going to show up because they are all right here. Okay, now the team is raging at each other. One of the reasons I try and cover the chat with my webcam is so nobody recognizes me and then says stupid shit just to try and be funny for YouTube, right? Are they going for this? We need Zac. Wait for Zac. Or don't. That's another thing we could do. Why can't we wait? Seriously, guys. Please, stop trolling. Let's just win. Come on, guys. You seriously... Actually, do we lose now? We might lose. I don't think I'm putting this up on YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna put this up on YouTube if we lose. This will be heartbreaking. This will be a very long video just for heartbreak. Okay, maybe we don't lose yet. Maybe we don't lose yet. I have teleport, and I'm up in 10 seconds. Oh my god, if they kill her, I could back... Okay, never mind. We don't have any wards anywhere nearby anything. Oh my god, could we do this, though? Go, Jax, go. Oh my god, do we have this? They have really long death timers. They only have a Thresh. They have really long death timers and a thresh. Wukong's in 9. Oh my god, this is going to be close. Actually, no, it's not. We have this. We have this! Oh my god, thank you! What a rush of emotion going from being so sad, thinking I'm not going to put this on YouTube because we just threw a guaranteed win, to suddenly getting that victory screen, getting the technical, maybe kind of sweep, and getting... There it is! Goodbye, Gold Bay. Hello, Plat Bay. Yeah, that doesn't work as well. I'm back to G-Bay now, I think. Oh my god, we actually did it, though. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking through it to the end. I know this was long, so I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode of Road to Diamond. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.